Sports talk time.
Yes, it is that time.
And it's about time for our Gamecock.
Yeah, I'm just so.
How long ago was the draft now?
It was May, beginning the first week in May, I believe, if my memory serves me correctly. I am getting a little older.
Come
so.
on, sports guru.
Yeah,
Seasoned citizen.
it was in May because normally it's in
Seasoned
April
citizen.
because I was there. But
Citizen.
anyway, congratulations to Victor Hampton, Janet Parker, who's finally gotten his chance to play in the National Football League. I reported a little over a week ago that the Giants were going to work Victor Hampton out. They were interested in maybe signing him. They had some issues in the secondary, but he took a detour on his plane trip and went to Cincinnati and signed with the Bengals. So,
how do you think? Do you think that's a good fit for him? What do you think about them?
I do. I really do, Janet. And I talked about, in my 5 and Out, that Pac-Man Jones, Adam Pac-Man Jones is a cornerback for the Bengals who, the strip club and fights and bar fights, a lot of trouble. But he has bounced back and really has done very well in Cincinnati. And I think when you got a guy like Pac-Man Jones, who as a veteran player, who had some stuff in his past, like Victor, can sit him down and mentor the guy and say, hey, this is what you need to do.
That's a good point.
To get yourself back in order.
So that you don't lose it, especially now.
Right.
I mean, he's big time now. It's the access to trouble is firsthand.
Yeah, and all this is an opportunity for Victor Hampton. It's not like he's getting some guaranteed contract. He's not getting some big signing bonus. He's getting a chance to say, hey, you know what? Come to camp, work out the rest of the summer.
Let's see what you got.
Let's see what you do. There's an opportunity for you. This guy can play. Now, a lot of people talk about his size. He's short, 5'9", but he's a very good tackler. I know the type of defense they run, and they play a lot of cover 2. Where the cornerbacks, here's a little football note for you. They're going to have to come up and tackle, which means they're going to have to play contain and what we call force, meaning force the ball back on the inside. So he's on the outside. He forced the ball back on the inside. And he is a guy that can do that even though he's short. And he's not fast. He didn't run fast at the combine, didn't test very well. But some guys don't test well. Here's a name for you. Jerry Rice ran a 4.7. When he was being tested, and he's a Hall of Famer today.
It's truth, and his name will forever be remembered.
And because Bill Parcells used to tell us this: stats are for losers, and testing times are for losers. Because what do you do on game day, on the field, and that should serve as the barometer of what a guy can do. And I think Victor Hampton. He tweeted back at me this morning. I told him congratulations. He said, I said, now go prove people wrong. And this is what you have to do. Use that as some fuel to ignite the fire that burns on the inside of you. Go out there and prove people wrong. Don't get back in trouble.
Corey Miller over here.
Let me preach a sermon up in here. I mean, let it fuel the fire. The anointing that's in you, you let failure fuel that fire, okay? That's inside of you. So even in sports, when things go wrong and people put you down and the naysayers come out and you're a troublemaker, you use that fire that's in your belly to fire that anointing up.
Corey Miller is
and
fired
keep it rock and roll.
Up
That's what you got to do.
That's your sports talk, folks.
We're fired up because our anointing is blazing up in here, Janet Parker. Woo! This is Dunkin' Donuts coffee.
Oh, is that what